Here he is, Kevin Ralston from WRMF in West Palm Beach.
What's up, Boot Camp? How y'all doing? Welcome. Before I got up here, we're about ready to do a panel on video and radio and how important it is. In fact, I remember I was here at Boot Camp about 15 years ago, and we had just started something called KVJ TV, and there was somebody in the room here, and they said, you know how dumb that is to do video with radio? Like, people listen to it. And 15 years later, we're doing a panel on video for radio, so I don't know if that guy's still in here, but thank you. But before I got up here on the stage, there's a guy named Art Vuolo. I don't know if you know who Art is, because he's the consummate behind-the-scene cameraman kind of guy. He's up there, he's wearing the worst outfit that I've seen. Art, you do me a favor, will you come up here real quick, buddy? No, come on. No, come up here. Art, come up here. No, come on. Get up here. Now, my first 5 years in radio, I thought that Art Vuolo was the audio-video operator at the Canal Westin in New Orleans. I had no idea until I saw him in Atlanta that this is actually what this guy does. And I would always watch that DJ TV. You guys ever seen that in the hotels when you're hungover on a Friday morning and you're skipping out on dawn sessions and you lay there and you watch other people on video? I will tell you, after all the years of watching that, I started realizing, my gosh, this was a way that I could learn radio, watching these videos that Art Vuolo did. And I became obsessed with them, and I started buying Art's videos, and I started watching all of you guys doing your shows, and I learned so much, and I became better at radio because I watched Art's videos. And there is nobody in this room or in this industry that has a bigger heart and more passion for radio than Art Vuolo. Raise your hand if Art's been in your studio and has filmed your shows. Yeah, I know you don't like to part with money, so he would put that in my pocket and he would take it back right after the session. He'd be like, hey, Kevin, can I talk to you about that $5? We brought some people up here who want to say something for Art Vuolo, because too long he's been behind the camera and he's not been on this stage, and he needs to be on this stage. Rick Rumble.
Thank you, Kevin. Art. My God, you remember you shot that Crime Stoppers video of me in the gas station bathroom? Yeah, that was an issue. A lot of you may or may not know this, but they call Art radio's best friend. Art has chronicled radio over decades and decades, and his work is now going into the Museum of Broadcasting. It's an outstanding contribution as an historian and a witness, and sadly kind of a grim reaper to this whole thing, because every time one of us passes away, they come to you for the videos.
I'm doing too many of those death things.
I know it, man. BJ Shea.
Thank you very much, Rick.
I love BJ.
Oh, man.
He's got a whole store named after him. BJ.
Thank you, Art.
It's like Costco.
This is why you run the camera. I just want to say, man, there are many times over the years that I've come to boot camp and I've been in this business, and you know how it is sometimes. Whatever goes on, you just go, damn, it just beats you down, and it's like, do I have the heart to do this anymore? Is this business? And then I see this man who loves what we do, and I look in his eyes and I'm like, oh my God, this is what I see there is why I did this. What I see there is you love us so much because you know what we're doing. We are artists, and we are changing the world with every person that listens. And you remind me that every time I see you. You have touched and involved yourself with so many great people in our industry, and you've been kind enough to actually make me think I'm one of them.
You are. You are.
And Art, I am so happy to be here to honor you for the great person in our industry. You are loved so much by, I know, everybody in this room because of how you honor and revere us. Thank you so much, Art Vuolo.
So with that, Don Anthony went out and with $15 in his budget,
In lieu of payment. Oh my God.
Art Vuolo, radio's best friend, Morning Show Boot Camp, Lifetime Achievement Award. Art, 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 Art. We love you, man. We love you.
Coming. Oh, wow. I did not know this was coming. Oh God, oh Lord. Anyway, yeah, every year we did a channel on the hotel. And I put one together for this year, and sadly, the hotel changed their system and it won't fit. It says we can take up to 2 gigabytes. My video was 20 gigabytes. So it didn't fit into their system this year. We are going to show it on the screens in this room during some downtimes. So I hope you'll watch it, what I put together for this year. There's some really good stuff, the Z100 thing, a documentary that we're doing in Detroit on radio, and WGN's 100 years. So when that stuff runs, you know, tomorrow when you're eating lunch today, when you're sitting at the table, you can watch the screen and see what we did. But this is tremendous. Don, I cannot thank you enough. This is a great panel. Listen to what these people say, because this is the future. This is where it's going. I was watching the Bob and Tom show this morning on my iPad. Yeah, that's it's the way it's going to be. So you better pretty yourselves up, because the radio now has a face, and it's your face, okay? And I appreciate this more than any of you guys can imagine.
Art Vuolo, everybody.
We have to follow that? Are you kidding me?